Where could it be? I need to hand it today.
Forms go into files, not scrunched up into your uniform pocket.
You need to...
I signed it. You're welcome. Oh, I cut carrot and celery sticks for you to munch on.
Oh, you're the best.
Don't forget to bring your brother to school today.
Nikki, I'm waiting for you downstairs.
Stop! You forgot your wallet, your pencil box, and your water bottle. Come on. Okay, go, go, go. You're late, you're late. Bye.
Bye.
Something wrong?
You tell me. Oh, he's gorgeous, intelligent, very sexy, and very single. And he wants to have a no-strings fling with me. Do you know what I said?
You tell me.
Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. No.
I don't get it.
I don't get it either. You know, the old Ananya would have been like, let's do this. Just like that, yeah? But this laundry sorting, lunchbox stuffing, water bottle filling, Ananya just doesn't know what to do.
You want me to tell you what to do?
Yes.
Oh,
No. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Oh my God, I'm doing it again. What is wrong with me?
Hi, Riza.
Rosnani, everyone's talking about the new look. I must come and see it for myself.
How's Nene? Is she well?
She's fine. Are you free to do a little interview now over the phone? Tell me all about the inspiration for the new look.
Riza, I need to get back to the kitchen.
Just a quick one.
I'm so sorry.
I got the plans for the project.
Yeah.
We can finally start going through these schematics and dealing with some of the problems that we got.
I need to talk to Ananya.
We scheduled this meeting last week.
This is important.
More important than this?
Shut the door on your way out.
James and I really have to pin down the details for the upcoming project.
I've given you enough time. Give me an answer. Now.
What do you want?
I want you. And I know you want me just as much.
Oh, you're wrong.
So Natasha gave you my number.
You don't mind if I record this, do you?
Oh, no. I'm used to it. I can keep track of how many interviews I've done. Here, see? This one. It's even for a Chinese magazine.
Okay, we're set.
Oh. I first set up Adina's in 19...
We don't have to go into that.
Oh, of course. I can send you a copy of all these articles. You have the dates of when we started our first
Let's
outlet.
talk about Adina's today. Tell me about the new look.
You want to know about the revamp?
Yeah, everyone is saying it's such a fresh, innovative change. What was the inspiration behind it? Wasn't it your idea?
Your indecision is contagious. I can't choose between coffee or tea.
Well, the old Ananya is back. Decision made.
So, are you meeting Mr. Kwan tonight?
I turned Charles down.
You turned Charlie down. Why?
What do you mean, why?
Old Ananya would have said yes. Even I would have said yes.
No, you wouldn't have.
Yeah. True. He did scheme to bring me back from Perth.
No, but that's not it. Charles isn't as bad as everyone thinks he is. He can be nice.
So he's hot, single, sexy, intelligent, and nice, and yet you turned him down. There can only be one reason. Old Ananya this and old Ananya that. You're always going on about old Ananya, but old Ananya only had one thing on her mind.
Hot chocolate?
James.
This has nothing to do with James.
There's so much more to Adina's than a few minor renovations.
I'm sorry to have wasted your time.
Won't your readers be interested in the restaurant's history? Which celebrities used to eat there? Their favorite dishes?
They've read it before. And hardly anyone even remembers who these celebrities are anymore.
That's the problem with young people these days. They don't care about the past. They don't care about how everything took so much time to build up, to establish. And just because someone makes one or two little changes and they think the success is because of them. I made the restaurant what it is today. I created all the recipes. I built up a loyal customer base. It wasn't Rosnani. But one small renovation, and she's taking credit for everything. Let me tell you, if I didn't give Rosnani a chance to work at the Adina's all these years ago, what would she be? What would she be today? Nothing. A nobody.
Nina, can we go, please?
We have to set up Dad's dating profile first.
What's a dating profile?
It's none of your business. And it's none of ours either. Dad said he'll do it when he's ready.
The problem is, he won't.
What's the problem?
Other than Uncle Ajay's night out, nothing's happened. If we don't do something, nothing will happen.
Look, Dad said he'll do it when he's ready, so why are you rushing in the thing?
Hi.
Hi.
You solved my nightmare problem. Last time, with the teddy bear. Remember?
How's Teddy?
Great. But I need you to solve another problem. A dating profile problem.
You two have dating profiles? No.
Not them, my dad.
Kenneth has a dating profile?
You dragged me in here to tell me that Nanya might sue me for sexual harassment. Don't waste my time. We both know that's not gonna happen.
Charles, you can't get into a relationship with her. It's completely unprofessional. How will the rest of the staff feel?
Relax. I'm not interested in a relationship.
Oh, so you think Ananya is like one of the women you usually date? Yeah, you're right. I am wasting your time. It's not gonna happen. Ananya, it's not your type.
So, what do you think we should do?
Create the profile.
We still don't know how to solve the problem.
I say create the profile. You know, sometimes men need a nudge in the right direction.
I knew it. I want it.
Hang on. When we met, I didn't hesitate. I knew you're the one for me, and I went for it.
I thought she was your mom.
Yeah, so I guess Dad just needs a little more time to find the right one, just like the two of you did.
How much more time does he need?
It's perfect. I have an Orchid Ladies Society event later. Kenneth has to come.
Brilliant and beautiful. There'll be so many women there. Your father is sure to meet someone.
You think so?
With me and my darling playing Cupid, it's sure to happen.
Okay, come.
So you're gonna email me the files you need me to go through while you're gone, and I thought this was a briefing before you left on your trip. Where's Louis?
He doesn't need to be present.
Look, I made it clear I'm not having a fling with you.
Maybe you don't want to because you've forgotten what it's like.
Just email me the files, okay?
Anya, let me help you remember. Tonight.
No, I can't, okay? The kids are home.
Just for one night. Forget everything else. Remember what it's like. What is it, James?
I wanted to speak to Ananya about the...
Yeah, let's talk outside.
We have to move the photo and put the interview right here.
Must have gone really well.
Yeah. Reza Hakim wanted to know about my life story, how I started from a small stall to becoming such a respectable restaurant. His original story was about the revamp, but when he heard my story, he was convinced. It's so much more interesting.
Of course.
But I don't know anything about orchids except for the fact that Vendam is Joachim is our national flower.
You don't have to know anything about orchids. Just go to the event.
But it's so sudden and random.
Yes, it's last minute, but it's a great opportunity to network. Huh?
Aren't they Tai-Tais? I don't think Tai-Tais would be interested in Lady Lemon.
Then get them interested. Get them talking about it, and I promise, soon, everyone will know about the app. Yeah?
Okay, fine, I'll go.
Yes! Huh. Maybe you should go home and change first.
What's wrong with this? Do I have to wear orchid prints or something? Because I don't...
No, just make sure you look nice.
Riza, you've already interviewed Adina. I don't want to...
I'm not going to post it.
Why not?
Check your email. I've sent you a recording.
So as per the other revisions, I think this would be our...
We should have had this meeting when we scheduled it. In the morning. There's so much work to do here, and this is full of errors.
What errors?
Oh, yeah. This. Too small.
Seriously? You're questioning the font size? What's your problem, James?
Oh, this is sloppy. It's careless. It reflects your attitude towards the entire...
You're not happy about Charles. Just say it. Good. Maybe you shouldn't say anything because it's got nothing to do with you anyway. We're done with this meeting.
Hey, what you and Charles do has nothing to do with me. You're right. But all he wants is a meaningless fling. Tell me, how are you going to explain that to the kids?
I don't need to explain anything to anyone, especially you.
You can't go into a relationship with a man like Charles.
Don't you dare tell me what I can and cannot do. What time tonight?
I knew you were coming around to the idea.
What time and where?
Ananya, look, it's only for one night. I'm sure it's going to be fantastic, but it doesn't work out, and that's it.
That's it?
Yes. So don't think too much into it.
I'm sorry, I can't.
You know, you're driving me crazy. We're both attracted to each other. What's holding you back?
Look, trust me. A few years ago, I would not have questioned this, okay? But now I can't.
Why?
Maybe James is right. Okay, this is meaningless, and I can't do it anymore.
Everybody's having some fun here. Oh, excuse me. Kenneth Bala, don't you look dashing? Oh, here, I want to try this suji cake.
Okay.
Tell me what you think.
Wow, that's good.
The president of the OLS needs to know where to find the best food. Oh, over there we have some curry devil. You have to try it.
Actually, I'm here to talk about the Lady Lemon app.
This is the man I was telling you about, Kenneth Bala.
Hello. You told him about the app?
This guy is the most devoted dad. He's like a giant, huggable, lovable teddy bear.
What?
I was just telling ladies how funny you are. Tell them a joke.
What?
The ladies love a funny man. Just tell a joke, any joke.
Okay. Why did the cookie go to the hospital? he was feeling crummy.
Right? This guy.
Yeah.
What happened between you and Ananya?
Nothing.
You just hung up on her because she's the one that got away.
Do you need anything else here?
James, stay focused on your marriage to my sister. I don't have to remind you what will happen to the Shelleys if you get a divorce.
We are not getting a divorce.
Now, the moment you do, all of the Shelleys are out of KSUH.
You don't take rejection very well, do you, Charles?
Oh. Well, Ananya? Well, I thought it'd be convenient, but there are lots of better-looking fish in the sea.
Try this too. Welcome. Excuse me, ladies. Ran out of jokes?
I came here to sell the Lady Lemon app. No one told me I was supposed to entertain these ladies with jokes.
You did pretty well.
I mean, you're here to sell food. How would you feel if they turned on you and asked you to, I don't know, make a speech instead?
Looks like Julius is trying to set you out with the ladies.
No.
Pretty sure of it.
What was he thinking? I mean, these tie-ties are way out of my league. They probably spend more in one day than I earn in a month.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's hear from our today's guest of honor, restaurateur, Instagram influencer, and media personality, Steph Chang.
That's me.
Hey, Dee. I miss you. I mean, I miss you every day, but more so when I'm a mess. Don't worry, the kids are fine. Kenneth is fine. I'm just messing up my love life. Again. I miss you telling me what to do. I miss you telling me what an idiot I am when it comes to men. I've no one to help me make these big life decisions. No one who knows me better than I know myself.
Are you okay? Why are you sitting in the sand in your nice clothes?
I'm fine, really.
I told him not to be a kepo, but he insisted on talking to you.
I was worried.
You are a chikope. Just want to talk to a pretty woman.
To me, you are the only pretty woman in the whole world. You.
Sorry I disturbed you. Come, let's go.
Thank you everyone for coming. Enjoy your evening.
Thank you so much. Good job, you always.
Thank you
so much for coming in the food.
I'm sorry about what I said about tie-ties.
It's okay, I'm not a tie-tie.
You are a mega tie-tie. I read your bio. You probably earn more in one day than I earn in a year.
I work hard for everything I have. I didn't marry into it. I wasn't born into it. So I understand why you'll be uncomfortable around these people. I used to be.
Well, they all look like they spend half their lives in the beauty salon. You don't. I mean, not that you don't look as good as them. You look really good. I'm not hitting on you. I would never hit on you. Not that I don't want to hit on you. If I had to hit on any of the women here, I would definitely hit on you. You know what? I should just shut up.
Call yourself.
Why?
So that I can have a number and you will have mine.
Okay. It's my
Oh, it's you.
Dad's not back?
Not yet. Do you think he met somebody?
Yeah, maybe he did. And he's not going to come home tonight.
Your father would never do that.
Yeah, like you know everything.
Well, I know what him and your mom had. They had something special, and once you experience a relationship like that, you're not gonna settle for anything less.
Who cares about special? This is just for fun.
That's what I used to say to your mom. Yeah, I'm just seeing this guy for fun. Do you want to know what she told me?
What?
She said if I kept having relationships for fun, I will never find the one that's for real.
Hey.
So, did you meet someone?
Who changed the ringtone on my phone?
Oops.
Go to bed. We'll talk about this in the morning.
Good night.
So, you didn't go to see Charles?
And it's not because of James. Blame your wife.
What does Deanna have to do with this?
She and her stupid good advice. I could be in a swanky hotel room, sipping champagne and nibbling on caviar while having hot, meaningless relationships. And instead I'm here, waiting for Mr. Meaningful to come along while I am sorting the laundry and filling water bottles and vacuuming the floors.
Tell her I'll be there.
Seems like the two of you really get along.
Yeah, she's cool.
So, what is she like?
Well, she makes the best suji cake and devil's curry. And then there's this other Eurasian dish. I forgot what the name was, this fish thing. And then there was this vegetable dish. Oh, so well done.
Is she going to be your girlfriend?
Girlfriend? I'm lucky she's still talking to me after what I did.
Huh? What do you do?